Hello again, folks, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X Part 2, with Sula speaking here. In the last video, we took on Chill Penguin and Storm Eagle, and now we're going to proceed to the level of Flame Mammoth. So this is the third boss we're going to take on. Flame Mammoth is weak against Storm Eagle's weapon, so he would be the natural person to go to after that, but I'm going to play him in the next order because of some of the goodies in his stage, and I'm not going to even use Storm Eagle's weapon. Now you'll notice that for being a fire level, as you would expect for Flame Mammoth, there's not a whole lot of fire here, instead there's a lot of ice. Well, that's because the levels in this game change, depending on the bosses that you've beaten, so because I've beaten Chill Penguin, that's why it's all icy here. And notice that, these breakable blocks here. I'm going to try to get up here. There's a capsule up here that I can get, another one that'll upgrade my shot, but unfortunately I fall off, so that means we're going to have to come back here to try to get that later. So yeah, we'll have to come back here. That's actually the reason why I like to go to this level next, is to pick up the arm cannon upgrade, but well, like I said, I missed it, so I'll have to come back. And there's another life expansion, so it adds a little bit more health to the life bar. And that's another thing that you can't get until after you've beaten Chill Penguin. So another reason to come here after you've beaten Chill Penguin. But you'll always play Chill Penguin first because you want to get the dash system, so it doesn't matter that much. Here we're going to climb up and to the left. There's some more power here. There's another one of those little helmet guys. And behind him, there's, well, another helmet guy and then an extra life. And over here, look what we've got, another energy tank. I actually just filled up the other sub-tank. If you heard the little chime sound before, that was it filling up. So now we've got another one to fill up as we get more power. So in the meantime, I'll shoot my way through these little mole guys. I can kill them pretty quickly. I'll take this guy down as we go up. And now proceed on with the stage, which is up to the top right. This is another fun stage. Some of the stages are more fun than others. This is a good one. You see here there's these little robot guys that drop down and you shoot them up. These little pillars will try to crush you, but of course, you know, they'll never hit me. Not as long as I can dash out of the way. Of course, if you try to do this without the dash boots, it's different. And here there's little acid that drips from the ceiling. There's guys with a shield that throw ball and chain at you, but you know, we'll get around him. Fake him out, get him to throw his thing, then dash and hit him. Dash around that guy, get him to throw his ball and chain, dash around him, dash around this guy, fake him out again, shoot him, and we're through. And so another stage where I didn't get touched at all. Like I said, once you've got those dash boots, you can just plow through these games if you know exactly what you're doing. Makes it a lot of fun. So we're up to the boss already. That was a fast stage. And here's Flame Mammoth. He's got the biggest sprite in the whole game. I mean, this is a large sprite. He's a lot like Gutsman from the original Mega Man in that if you are on the ground when he jumps, you get stunned for a minute and you fall down. There's a little sprite of X on the ground. Like I said, you are supposed to use Storm Eagle's weapon against him, the tornado, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to keep shooting him. He's not that tough of a boss if you know how to beat him. He has a conveyor belt that moves back and forth. Here I'm just trading shots with him. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but you know, I don't mind challenging him to a gunfight one-on-one. Just keep shooting away. And he's going to try to jump over me, but I'll just dash under him. He's going to try shooting his flames, and I do get hit. He's got one hit point left, and over here I was going to try to wait for him to jump towards me and blast him, but I was like, screw that, let's just go finish him off. So yeah, not particularly elegant, but if we're going to stand there and just slug it out, each of us, one-on-one, I'm confident that I can win that fight against this guy. And that's Flame Mammoth. Alright, so here we go with Flame Mammoth's weapon. This is called the Fire Wave, although I tend to think of it as the Flamethrower. It's a fun weapon, just shoots out a wave of fire right in front of you. Now that we have this weapon, we're going to go back to Chill Penguin stage. You might have noticed that I didn't get the little heart tank in this stage. Like I said, there's one in each level, so we're going to go back and pick that up now, and do a little field test of the Flamethrower while we're here. Burns down everything very quickly. Burns down that wood chopper like nothing. Of course, see me taking a lot of damage. I'm playing a little bit sloppy here because I'm just trying to get through this level as quickly as possible. And unfortunately the tank is back towards the end of this level. I really do enjoy this weapon though. Sometimes it's fun just to play through every level using the Flamethrower. I mean, it has no range at all, but anything that gets hit by it is going to get burned down almost instantly. And notice how much faster we can get through this level now that I have the dash boots for the whole level as opposed to earlier. So yeah, all the little flying guys are going to get burned down instantly. And get a little bit more energy for that sub-tank. Burn them all down. If you were a pyromaniac, you'd like this weapon, I think. Now, so where is the actual heart tank? Well, it's up on top, above. So I have to grab the thing, the big walking thing, and I need to get up there. You see the little area up top there, but I'm messing up jumping out of the thing. So there we go. And now that I have the flamethrower, I can burn down that, well, dome thing, and there's the heart tank. So now we can escape and go back to the menu screen. So that took, I guess, you know, about a minute or so, but there is some backtracking if you're going to get all the items in this game. Now, if you remember, I wasn't able to break through that ceiling, so I had to go back to a Flame Mammoth stage to pick up another capsule that has the arm upgrade, so we're going to go back here. And I'll see if I can shoot my way past all these robots. Boom, boom. Yep, no trouble. And of course picking up some energy for that sub-tank along the way. Okay, so let's see, now we're just gonna jump up here and break through these blocks. Oh, alright, let's do this again. Attempt number 2. Okay, come on. I'm gonna get up here. I missed it that time, but I'm gonna get it now. Alright, come on, Mega Man. Let's do this. Let's do it. I've got it. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Attempt number 3. I'm gonna do it. I'm up on the wall. Oh. Alright, attempt number 4. We're gonna do it this time. Come on. Alright, fell off that time. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Ah! Alright, attempt number 5. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Yes, 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 yes! Alright, finally. Only took 6 total attempts, including the first time I played it. Alright, this is a capsule that will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. So you'll see, with this, I can upgrade my normal shot. That is, I can charge beyond the normal, well, you've probably seen you normally charge. First you go to blue, and then you go to yellow, and now I can go beyond that to pink, and it fires off that fancy-looking pink thing. The other thing it does, and there's my sub-tanks, by the way, on the inventory screen. You can exit levels, you don't have to go all the way to the end. The other thing that this new weapon lets me do is I can charge up the special weapons, the ones you get from the enemy bosses. So you'll see that they all have a secondary function when you charge them up. Oh, and the whole point of this game is to fight the other robot masters, so let's actually do that. Let's fight Spark Mandrill. We're going to go to his level next because, well, no particular reason, I suppose, but this is just the order I always used to play these levels in. As for these blue guys here, I always like to see if I could shoot fast enough to kill them before they got off their little attack. Of course, it's almost too easy with the pink charge-up shot, but that's sort of a way to see how fast you're shooting in this game, if you can kill those guys before they get off their attack. Yeah, you can see that new pink charge-up will just wreck the ostriches. And of course, I'm taking out the guys before they even appear. Well, not that one who almost killed me, but I do know where they are going to appear, so I can do a pretty good job of shooting them before they appear on screen. Alright, Spark Mandrill stage is interesting in that he has a little mini-boss in his level. This guy, it's called the Thunder Slimer, according to the information you get when you beat the game. So this guy bounces around and he throws these little water globes, and if you touch them, you get frozen in place. So like right here, I'm going to try to slide under him, but I get hit by the water and stuck in place, so he manages to hit me. You want him to come down on the ground so you can shoot him real fast. When he's up there on the top of the ceiling, you know, you can shoot him a little bit, but not too much. So the longer he stays up there, the longer this battle's going to last. But, you know, I can use my new charge-up shot, the pink shot. Looks pretty neat, I think. So when's he going to come down from the ceiling? Alright, comes down. And I managed to dodge out of his little sticky bubbles and get him. Yay, dash around X. Alright, on with the stage. So that's different. Not every stage is a little mini-boss like that, but this one does. Now for this section, I'm going to switch over to the flamethrower because it cuts right through these little guys that are tearing around on the ground. They're always trying to dash, but I didn't dash for some reason. I guess the platform wasn't big enough. You can see the flamethrower just eats up all these enemies, and so it's a fun weapon to use here. Boom. Burned him down. And anytime you see those turtle-type guys, it's always good to use the flamethrower against them. Here, I think you're actually supposed to use Boomer Quanger's weapon to pick up this life tank, but if you do a jump kick off the wall, you can pick it up. Kind of tricky to do, but I've had enough practice I can do it without too much trouble. Boom. Taking down these guys. They just go down instantly with the flamethrower. A lot better than tediously shooting them down. Now we've got more of the darkness. Helps to know where the pits are. And there, unfortunately, I missed the jump and went into that guy. Here comes another one of these guys, and another one gave me a little power. One more shot finishes him off, and that takes us up to the boss. Alright, Sparky, let's do this thing. His weakness is against ice, but I'm not going to use the ice shot. I'm going to just shoot him with regular shot, like all the bosses. I think it's more fun and more challenging to take them on with normal shot, so let's see how I can do here. yeah, shake your fist at me. Alright, he likes to jump at you, and he climbs on the ceiling, I guess because he's a baboon or whatever. So he'll shoot those sharks at you, and then he'll also charge you, like that. Charge attack does a lot of damage if it hits you, so we gotta avoid that. I'm gonna slide underneath him, and he charges at me again, but I managed to get out of it, and he goes back up on the ceiling, which means I've got plenty of time to charge up and shoot him. He jumps at me again, and oh! I thought he was gonna dash the other way, but he didn't, and bam! That's it! Takes down Spark Mandrill. Didn't hit me even one time. So yeah, don't need to use that ice shot. If you know how he moves, then you can just beat him using regular attack. Alright, so that takes us up to the end of this level. We'll see what Spark Mandrill's weapon looks like. You'll see it's a little electricity shot, as you might expect. That takes us up to the end of this video, so thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll pick up next time in part 3 with more bosses.